Well, good morning, everybody. Linda Ray, Texas Squirrels Farm. Got a little problem. As you can see, we've got a little sagging going on right there, and a little sagging, or a lot of sagging going on right there. So, what I think I'm going to do is take one of these wiggle wire frames. I've already measured it. I'm going to cut it 39 and a half. I'm going to install one on up here inside right there, and one on the other side, and see if we can't pull that slack out both directions. So yeah, y'all hang with me on that, and I want to show y'all what I went ahead and did. This is what I want to put as a compost pile. So I wanted where it wouldn't go outside the pallets. So I got my landscape fabric and covered all that up, stapled it. I also, and I showed y'all pictures yesterday, I opened this up. I put another stabilizing pallet here. Both are secure. This one is actually secured into the frame over here, just for a little more support. But I opened this one up, so, and hopefully I have enough room for my wagon. May not. I may have to scoot this pallet right here back a little bit. But, and I'm going to cut this board off. But I want to make enough room right through here to, when I pick up, I'm going to pick up a bunch of those leaf piles and stuff, and some of that ash, and I want to bring it down and go ahead and dump it so I can start composting. So I'm probably going to cut this right here back, allowing enough room to get that wagon, back that wagon in there and dump it. So that's that. And then if I want to close this off, I can always take this pallet and just pull it around as a gate. So I'll get all that all squared away where this one will meet up perfectly, and that one will be back. That one's just there. So underneath here is an IBC tote. I've got to take off that old nozzle and get a new one and replace it, and they have some kind of a torque wrench tool, but I'm going to see with what I've got, with maybe a hammer and a chisel, if I can turn it. I think it's metal. Yeah, so what I want to do is, when that fills up, and I tried it, it worked yesterday, put a water hose in it, come down and probably fill it up from the top, because at the back side of it, it's open. And then that way I'm going to put a water hose connection down here, so to be gravity fed. That way I'll have water for the greenhouse. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, I got some PVC pipe. I went, and there's a piece of it rolled on this side. The reason it's out is I got a rolling piece on this side. But yesterday when I moved this, it was over here. So I cleaned all that area up, and as you can see, I put the cattle panels on the side of the building, which the cattle panels, I want to make a small pen and somewhere over there, and put part of it enclosed for a shelter, so when I get some goats, they can come in and have shelter. But with that all said, to get that piece of PVC down there, all that's going to have to be moved and rolled up. So what I eventually want to do is on these car post things, there's some holes, and I'd like to put some pulleys, some type of pulleys. I really don't want to make a hole in the plastic, so I'll figure out how I'm going to do that later on, but make a pulley for in the, I guess, the summertime when I need to open it up. Then I can just put strings around it and pull it on 2 different ends, maybe three pulleys on each side, because it is kind of long, and pull the plastic up. If not, I'll just roll it up by hand and somehow fasten it up here where this wiggle wire is. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I brought all my tools down from the trailer. I need to go Home Depot, and I've just been procrastinating because I don't want to go to Home Depot. So got everything here. I may try to frame some of this up if this works here to get the sag out. So I'll be back with y'all, and we'll see how it turns out. Well, I've been down here all day, but as you can see, when I pull the front part tight, it'll take that up, and then I got that snug because I took that side over there loose and retightened it, but I got wiggle wire. I put a piece of trim board, but you can't, the wiggle wire's up buried in the plastic, and pulled both. And oh my gosh, I got over here and fought for an hour. Got my multi-purpose tool and cut out the guts. But look, people, I got the ring off, so now I can buy a new one. I will know what size it is. Yay! Yeah, I've got that in here in the wagon to take with me. Whoop, there it is, right there on the table. Fought, hammer, smashed my finger, everything, just to get that off so I could see what size it was. So I've got everything opened up. I took the sides and kind of tacked them down in the corner over there on the corner on both sides, so I can just leave this open, but when it gets cold I can pull it down and close it. I'm not done with it. I'm going to find something to keep it, even if I have to find some, and I think I have some of the 3M sticky-sided Velcro stuff, where I just want to leave that where I could come, you know, in and out. But one of my tomatoes, since we done brought it in here, look, it's ripening up. So, and then there's some more. So I brought these in from the garden and transplanted them. I'm hoping I didn't kill them, so we'll see. But fruit trees are doing good. I got to go put chickens up. I'm going to go put all my tools up. And this weekend, I think I'm going to go ahead and frame the front end. I want to have 2 doors, so it's big enough to wagon and carry stuff out. I want to have 2 doors, so it's not going to be a whole lot of framing. But I think I want to get some 1x6s to make the doors with. I've got all the 2x4s to frame, and I came over here and kind of, you know, cleaned up, raked this, watered the garden. Haven't even been in the trailer today, people. There was a big old limb that fell somewhere over there. The dogs took off. But yeah, just wanted to get back on and let y'all know that I did get that center section fixed. And yeah, I can't wait to get some soil to start getting some seeds started. So depending on what we'll do tomorrow, I may make another video. If not, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Brooke may come over. I gotta go call her. She's been texting, and gotta take care of my sister's horses for tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening. And yeah, just enjoying the outside. Only went inside to get my tools today. So if y'all like the content, y'all please hit the like button. Oh, I should do that one because I smashed my finger when I was getting that thing off. It's going to turn nice and purple. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please come over and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. And I hope y'all have a nice evening. I'm trying to watch my plastic to see if it's going to sit here and hold or not. But I just don't want all that heat accumulating in there since it's so warm out here. So, alright. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. And y'all have a nice one.